Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from Grumpy OGs up against VN.ANHEM and Sky in G3 Siege. Let's go ahead and check out the rankings. Here. We are in rank 13. We have Sky in rank 29 and then we have VN in rank 36. So here are the defenses that they are running. They have this mix LD tower. Then they have this Miang Cichlid +1 tower. They have a Chandra mixed tower. They have a mixed LD Speedly tower. Then we got some more LDs over here. We got some Nanabyung LD defenses. And we got this Siri Escher +1 and another Nanabyung tower. Now for the first attack of the day, we're going to use Miang, Dova, and Lucian. I gave my Miang like another rune, so she's a little bit faster. I'm testing some stuff out. I found a really nice build for her that I'm probably going to start using in the future, but we'll see. Now we should be able to outspeed it hopefully and then get the kill. If it's a swift cichlid though, then we're screwed, but it's not. We're gonna boost up. Can we clear it? Yes we do. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're gonna use Miang, Adriana, Sonia. This time I was testing out my Adriana on my fastest set. It's not properly tuned. I was just kind of messing around to see if it would work, and then here's my Sonia. I upgraded her a little bit. I know Pure may just kind of shitting his pants because I'm catching up. But let's go ahead and see if we don't get cut here. Okay, it looks like we're going to be chilling here. We're going to snipe this Water Ivor with the Sonia. And we should be able to kill this dude with the Miang. Alright, now it's a 3v1 against the Celia. And this one's going to be another win. Now if you're wondering where's the video where I expose how much I spent in Summoner's War, I'll try to have it out for you guys on Friday. If not, sometime by the end of this weekend. I got caught up with a project last minute, so I just couldn't really spend the time that I wanted to upload that video. But yeah, keep an eye out for it. It should be up by Friday, if not latest Sunday. Now for this next attack, we're going to use Jean, Leo, and Helena against this Carcano, Laura, and Driller defense. So I do want to mention that I have been working on Toa Hell this rotation. I've gotten up to stage 5 without Bolverk. I'm going to see if I can make it to stage 10 without Bolverk. And I might upload it in 2 parts. That way you guys get it as soon as possible. And that way you don't have to wait for me to do 6 through 10. We missed the pushback. The Laura goes for the skill 2 instead of the skill 3. This Driller is doing a good chunk of damage without having the defense buff up. So that's pretty concerning. Let's see if we can land a stun. No stun. Can we land the defense breaks here with the Helena? We only landed on the Laura. We're going to transform. See if we can land the stun. Nope. And she is on Nemesis. Okay, nice. We can transform again. We should be able to kill her, hopefully. We do kill her, but we don't land a defense break on the Driller or the Carcano. Not gonna lie, I wanted to get greedy there and just try to kill the Carcano with the skill 1 without transforming. But we're gonna play it safe, and we're gonna transform. Now we're gonna transform back to the human form. We kill the Carcano. Patience is king in Siege. And now we should be able to 3v1 this guy unless he pops off like crazy. And he's doing a lot of damage, surprisingly. I kind of forgot that he does this much damage. Now imagine if he had the defense buff up. I think the Helena and even the Jean could have died. So good thing that the Laura didn't get to use her skill 3. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this more Savannah and Zerath defense with Fengyan, Aaliyah, and Leo. I put them on minus light just to play it safe, because if we get defense broken and then the Zerath takes a turn, we can potentially die. So we got to play it safe here. So right here, I wasn't too sure what to hit. Do I try to push him back even though it's not really going to matter if I land it or not? He's going to move third anyways. There goes the Moor. He does land the strip. She does land the defense break on the Leo. Is he going to die to the Zerath? 31k. He barely survives it. Thank God we put that minus light on him. Now we're going to use the skill 4 to heal up. We have to try to kill this guy ASAP. We do kill him. Now it's a 3v2. And we had to kill the Savannah. If she kills the Leo, I'm not too worried because the Fengyan could still win this. But it would be better if the Leo doesn't die. Okay, we do dismount her. And once we kill her, we don't really have much to worry about with the Moor. He will be going down. Alright, now it's a 3v1 against the Moor. And yeah, this one's going to be another win. GG's. I forgot to mention, I'm going to be hitting a few more Savannah Zerath defenses at the end of the video. I was using my boss's hits. Now for this one, we're going to use Mad Light Windy and Rakuni. It typically has worked out really well in the past. There were a few times where if the Raccoon gets defense broken or the Malak gets defense broken then targeted, they would die. But for these, it worked out pretty well. I'm just going to let it play out. I have a couple more hits like this with the same runes and everything, so I'm just going to let those play out, and then I'll be going back to the commentary afterwards. Alright, now that we're done with the boring hits, we're going to use the Fire Cassandra, Praline, and Bethany against this Fire Bayek, Dookie, and Theo defense. We should be able to kill 2 of them and then just kind of pray that the Theo doesn't go off. Let's see what happens. They got a shield set in there. Let's see if that matters. We're going to snipe this dude. Doesn't matter. See if we can kill this dude. Doesn't matter. Now we got a 3v1 this guy. And let's see if we can kill him before he kills something. Can we heal up with the Cassandra skill 2? Okay, we do. He procs, he kills her, but we're able to kill him. GG's. For the next attack, we're going to use Miang, Draco, and Teor against this Moor, Tessa, and Savannah. I just throw on my Tiana set onto my Teor, and I don't really have to think about anything else. So let's see how this one goes. We're going to boost up, smack this Savannah's cheeks, 50k, and we should be able to clear her. There we go. Now it's a 3v2 against this Moor and Tessa. And yeah, we should be able to win this no problem. He goes for the skill 2. They target the Draco. We're going to go ahead and freeze there. I should have probably frozen the Moor there instead. Now right here, I was just trying to proc into the skill 3. I should have just used the skill 2 to see if we land the defense break. Can we kill the Moor? Ooh, 1 HP, but he will die to the Miang. And now it's a 3v1 against this Tesla. And yeah, this one's going to be another win. GG's. Now for my last attack, we're going to hit this Chandra, Byung, and Dark Indra defense with Praline, Claire, and Bethany. This time, we're going to do what some of you guys were saying. You want to kill the Byung first. So we're going to go ahead and test it. Is it safe? I typically like to leave him last. Let's see if we can even kill him to begin with. Alright, we're going to go ahead and boost up. They are pretty fast. Now we're going to see if the Claire can kill the Byung. Okay, she does, but she does 47k. And we do 70k onto the Dark Indra. Now let's pray that we don't get soloed by the Chandra. So it seems to have worked in this case, but 47k on a Byung seems to be pretty low, especially for her having like plus 16 or 17% wind on the left. That is pretty sketchy. If it was a tankier Byung, then I think we would have lost that one for sure. I don't know. I think I might just keep leaving him for last. And we kill the Chandra for the 10-0. GG's. Now on to the next attack. We're going to use Miho, Immensity, and Copper. My boss wanted me to use 4 of these offenses against some of these defenses because that's what he had ruined up. And I was really sketched out to do it, but let's see if it worked. Okay, we are for sure going to be able to dismount her, but can we kill her before she gets hugged? That is the question. Okay, we might be able to kill her. Okay, we do kill her. Now it's a 3v2, but we're not out of the woods yet. The Chandra has the potential to kill the Miho with the skill 3. So we have to be careful. We're going to start targeting him first. And we should be able to kill him right here. And yeah, this guy's not going to be able to kill the Miho. GG's. If you look at the monster box right there, you can see that he wanted me to use the 4 Miho offenses. For this one, I decided to use Tractor Windy and Lulu since it does work pretty decently into the Clara variant. I think I used Camilla instead of Lulu though. And the issue is if they do land the strips into the defense break and the Zerath uses his skill 3, something can die. Let's see if we can kill this dude first. If we're able to kill him, then we shouldn't have a problem. Now, one of the issues was he didn't have his Tractor Windy Lulu runed up, so I was kind of stealing some runes from some other monsters. And it's probably not the best build for this offense, honestly. But I thought it would work. Uses the skill 3. We're able to tank it. He's pretty low. If we can kill him here, we do have a chance of winning. I messed up. I should have just used the skill 1 into the Zerath. That way we can potentially kill him. And can the Windy kill him? We brought him pretty low. Maybe with the Tractor skill 1 we could have killed him. There goes the Savannah. We get defense broken. We lost the Tractor. We end up losing the Lulu. And yeah, this is pretty much a loss. RIP. Now, because I didn't want to steal more runes from other units, I was like, alright, we're just going to try out the Miho, Immensity, and Copper into this one. We're going to boost up the Copper. We should be able to kill that Zerath. 84k. Now, let's see if we can survive it with the Miho. If the Miho dies, then we're most likely screwed here. So she's got to survive here. They start targeting the Immensity. We're trying to heal up a little bit. They kill the Immensity. Now, it's a 2v2. We do land the stun, though. We are landing some of the stuns, so that's pretty clutch. If we can land a defense break with the Copper, we should be able to kill something. If he even gets a turn. She targets the Copper. Can we kill her here? We do land the stun. Ooh, we do get the skill 2 off. And we land a defense break on the Moor. This was really sketchy, but we do end up getting the win. So we're going to have to run it back and see if we can do it another time. So we're going to do the same thing here, and let's see if the secret technique works. No, actually, this is not a secret technique. I wouldn't recommend this offense into this defense. Alright, we're going to snipe the Zerath. Maybe if the Moor was 100% crit rate, then maybe, but I don't know. I feel like he's typically built tanky or just on additionals. Okay, we're doing some decent damage onto the Mork. We do land the slow onto him. Again, we don't want the Miho to die. If she lose, we're dead. We end up losing the Immensity. 2v2 again. We got Deja Vu. Can we land a defense break? Yes, we do. We should be able to kill the Moor. Now it's a 2v1 against the Savannah. And she's not going to be able to win this one unless she procs like crazy and doesn't crit on the Miho. She kills the Copper. 1v1. She lands the crit and ends up dying. GG's. Now we did end up losing the siege. Let's go ahead and check out the contribution. I was actually number 1 for once. Let's go ahead and open up this trophy box. See if we can get anything good out of it. This was my typical trophy box. We get 1 wind scroll. We get some crystals. See if this rolls any good. Ooh, looking promising. Not so much anymore. Let's go ahead and check out these again. This can be pretty great. I'll keep it. Maybe use it somewhere in raid or something. Now let's go ahead and claim these scrolls. I'm gonna do the weekly scroll check at the end of the video, so make sure to check that out. I do have this lucky magic box coupon. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more scrolls for the collection. And I do have a question for you guys. Do you think I should summon the mystical scrolls to see if I can pull any more of the JJK units for the collection, because they suck balls? Or I could even try to go for the water series. She's one of my most wanted units. If I get her, I could potentially get G3 in arena, and it would be really nice for some snipes in siege. Here are my scrolls. We're up to 387 mystical scrolls. Again, let me know if I should summon them. And then I might be summoning next week for another Leo. I'm not too sure if I should try to go for another Leo or just try to go for this Fire Shadowcaster for my collection. And then let's go ahead and check out the units I'm missing. I don't really want anything from the fire side. I guess the Assure would be nice. For this one, again, I want the water series. And then in the last one, I'm not too sure if I want anything at all, honestly. The Byung got nerfed. Zen might be useful for arena defense. I don't know. Aside from LD5s, I do want the water series a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, as it really helps my channel out. I'll catch you in the next one, which should be the first 5 stages of Toa Hell. Peace.